Hey everybody, Lance here. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. A ton has happened since we connected last. Katie and I welcomed our third child into our family, which we were obviously super excited about, but that was like 3 years ago already. Yeesh. Sorry I've been MIA for so long. Dan, remember Dan? Dan served in the military and now he's engaged. I hope I can tell you that. I also launched a Secular Trades podcast, which has been a huge blessing. I've been able to interview some of my heroes in industry, and it's been super awesome. I'm still teaching at the same high school, teaching trades and religious education. Super awesome. Katie's still at the same school too. But something started kind of growing within me about a year ago. I started missing the coaster. I started missing you guys. I started missing the community that we had built up. And I didn't think there'd be a way that I could bring it back, especially with like my interests and my passions now, being in my teaching, my automotive stuff, my hobbies, my interests, that type of thing. And I wanted to kind of find a way to maybe marry the two, but I didn't know how that would work. I didn't know if there was a way I could bring back the coaster, but it could never be what it was, because Katie can't co-host with me. All the other co-hosts back in the day, like Dan, it would just be me. And I didn't want to bring someone else in and call it the coaster, but I also wanted to kind of bring all my passions and everything together in one spot. And I didn't know how to do that until God showed me. Through a series of what I can only call God incidences, a new vision for this show was born. Welcome to the House of the Builder podcast. This podcast is going to be a faith-driven community for tradespeople. A place where faith and craftsmanship meet. Whether you're a welder, a plumber, electrician, automotive technician, diesel mechanic, HVAC technician, wherever you are in the trades, this podcast is for you. In this show, we'll explore a ton of areas, including the dignity of the skilled trades, how to find God in your work, what scripture, the lives of the saints, and the teachings of the church tell us about the dignity of work and the responsibility of work. We'll be interviewing faith-filled tradespeople who are living out their purpose, finding God in their work. We'll be asking them how they do it. We'll have community events like live streams. We'll have a dedicated server for our community. And maybe we'll even have meetups at some point. We'll even have project showcases because people in the trades have projects going on. And I want to be able to share that too. I want to have the community focused on faith, but not just faith. Faith and building each other up, sharing our projects. I have a 51 International right over there that I'm working on, and I'm excited to share. I have a bunch of other things happening. I want to know what you're working on, whether it's a DIY thing, whether it's an automotive project, a home renovation project, an automotive thing, whatever it is. We're here to break the stigma that accompanies the trades and communicate that you're not alone. If you're in the trades, you're not alone. Your work has purpose, your work has dignity, and you can find God there too. We'll also be diving into the life of a tecton, ancient tradespeople. Think St. Joseph. And yes, in true coaster fashion, this will also be a podcast that just happens to be Catholic. Myself and my co-host are Catholic. However, we will be connecting with and interviewing people from all walks of Christianity to discover how they live their faith in their work, but also how they see God in their work, how they connect with God through their work. We're going to be rebranding all of our social media to the House of the Builder. So all the coaster stuff will just change over to the House of the Builder podcast. Now, if you're not in the trades, are you allowed to listen to this? Of course. We want to inspire you to find God in your work, whatever you do. Our particular focus will be finding God in the trades, and there'll be a lot of parallels to the trades, but this show is meant to be an inspiration to anybody, especially those in the trades, but anyone who listens to find God in their work, whether you're in retail, whether you're in the skilled trades, whether you're in public service, whatever it is. We want to help you discover God in your day-to-day and connect with Him and create with Him. So whether you're sanding wood, welding steel, or laying bricks, this show's for you. So to our listeners of the coaster, all those years ago, thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of our community. You're welcome to stay. We'd love for you to stay. If you have someone in your life who's in the trades and you think this show or community would benefit, please, by all means, share it with them. We just want to build a community and we want to serve people that way. So in closing, I just want to welcome you to the comeback-ish. Welcome to the House of the Builder podcast.